And I wanted to make this clear. You're young, a little stupid. Okay, you seen somebody you didn't know, you thought that voodoo was working. It wasn't working. It was just jacking up your life. You was moving so fast, you couldn't realize you was in karma. Because like I told Bruce, when you come into contact with me, you coming for your karma. Now my karma was to come into you and get my husband back. What you doing, girl? Just long cry, 40 broke ass. And you know that nigga. Everybody know that nigga lived in a strip club. Because the first time he seen Pink Spur, Strawberry Sherbert. That's what I'm gonna call myself that day. I had the pink sneakers on, and he said, "Ooh, she do got some pretty ladies." I said, and I started smiling because Bruce said, "Ooh, you got some pretty ladies." And I looked at Bruce, and he said, "Oh yeah, she do got some pretty ladies." So I'm looked down. I looked at Bruce. I was so shocked. I got up and went to the bathroom when that nigga said, "Oh yeah," and everybody got quiet. Bruce looked at me like. He said, "Oh yeah, whatever." So I went to the bathroom. Okay, he had already, and then Bruce like, "I ain't worried about these niggas. I'm worried about them looking at her." That's who they were worried about because Brendan had a good look at his face. I couldn't see, he was behind me. I couldn't see him. He's too tall. So when I went up like that, I did one of them quick, cute licks. Man, that nigga seen that shit. He said, "I'm gonna kill that nigga." Because he was too close. And all I kept hearing is popping off the gun with the, I was very turned off. And he knew it. So, because after that, we left. And me and Brenda, I went home and chilled. And then we went to Brenda's birthday because she came early. You know, she came early. She comes early. So we went down there and chilled out there. I think it was on a Sunday. I think it was a Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. But she come in on a Wednesday because I get dressed. I said, "Come on." And then we went down there and sat there. Big Banks showed up and said, "Pretty legs." I said, well, baby, when he seen Queen on, and he probably was on the way there. I don't think so. I think that white truck was there. Because when I moved, his move. I'm going to say it just like that. When I moved that red truck, when we said, "Let's go, let's roll, y'all," I don't look at that. I just get in the car. So when I pulled up, everybody saw what I didn't see. Only way I could see it is me to take a picture. So when I took the picture, I said, "Ooh, girl, you must have been on fire." Because my motherfucking son said, "Mommy, you a bad bitch." I said, "I know." He said, "You heard me?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "You said I was a bad bitch." Darrell took off. But I rolled my eyes at him. He knew his mama was. He always put my damn